Some suspects take things way too far.
Why are you acting like a
What'd you say? Stop.
First, we'll see this woman's terrible attitude after her dog has just bitten 4 people.
Your dog is out of control.
Your mama is out of control.
Then we'll see this woman who realizes she's finally been caught after this hotel room standoff.
Well, I'm calling the real cops. Look,
Okay.
you are the real cops. Get your hands off me.
But first, officers are called to Walmart for reports of an aggressive dog.
What's going on today? Somebody called and said your dog's biting people?
He is.
Okay.
Oh,
Where's the people
okay.
that got bit? You have no idea where they went? Well, you can't talk or nothing? What's wrong with you? Okay. Are you bit?
I don't know. Do you want to see?
Can you just tell me if you're bit? You can't tell me?
Why can't people just be normal?
Come here. You're not going anywhere. You're going to stay here. Okay, that's
Hey,
fine.
I want to file a report.
Okay. Can you just stop?
Sit.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Who did your dog bite?
somebody.
Hold the dog with your both hands on the leash, please.
Yeah, please.
Why?
Because I said so. If your dog comes at me and tries to bite me, I'm
And
going to
then
kill
what?
it.
You're going to kill my dog.
If it comes at me and bites me,
You're going to kill my dog.
do I speak another language that you don't
I
understand?
think-
I like this cop.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Very direct guy. But yeah, that's what you're thinking when you go to a call like this. Someone has an aggressive dog. They're in control of it. It's going to make dealing with them a whole different story if you have to like go hands-on or detain them or limit their movement. They got this animal that could just randomly latch on.
You said you were going to kill my dog.
Yes, if your dog bites me, I
Okay.
will. Let's grow up a little bit. Let's act like adults, okay?
Right.
Do you want to hold on to your dog?
I got it.
Okay, I don't think you want to play these games, okay?
I got my dog.
Good. What's going on here? Why am I at Walmart today?
Not interested.
Go ahead. Well, I'll need another unit here. This dog owner's not going to be cooperative.
I'm gonna follow it.
Okay, I'll be with you in a little bit, okay? What's
All
that?
I said is
Yeah, don't go back in the store.
Who got bit? Who got bit?
2 people already. There was
Okay.
another gentleman in the store.
Okay.
Biting everybody.
Sir?
I got bit in the ass.
Okay,
and
do
he
you want
showed
an
the video.
ambulance? Do you want an ambulance, sir?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to file a report too.
Okay, you can do that with animal services.
You can't file a report?
We don't do that. That's animal services that'll handle that.
I was
So most PDs have animal control, or if they don't, they contract with the county or like another agency that's nearby to do their animal control. It's a whole nother ball of wax. If there's a dog bite, there has to be a quarantine, there has to be follow-up, and usually that's animal control.
attacked.
What's that?
I was attacked. Send a video to me, please.
The victim would explain
Gosh.
that he'd been walking outside with his cart when the dog came up to him unprovoked and bit him. He'd also tell the officer he'd seen another man get bit near the entrance.
Well, he was at the
That's fine.
yeah.
What your shirt say? I got your back.
Okay.
Dumbass.
Okay, we'll have
You
the
dumb.
ambulance come check you out,
dumb
okay?
as-
All right.
You dumb as.
Can you stop talking
I'm
like
not
that?
talking to you, am I?
Can you stop talking
Am I
to other
talking
people?
to
Like
you?
Why are you yelling? Can you act
Why
like an
are you
adult?
yelling?
Can you act like an adult?
You don't talk to me like that. Are you my mom?
You ain't
Are
gonna
you
do.
my dad?
You ain't gonna do
No,
shit about it.
you
Tighten
not.
up. Tighten up.
Tighten
That
up.
bullet snuck up on you, didn't it?
It's great.
You got bit 3 people. Look out.
This cop doesn't suffer a fool.
Do that, all right?
You on camera. You see me on camera.
Look, your dog is out of control.
And your mama is out of control.
My mama is dead.
And my mama.
So what law are you breaking if your dog bites somebody? Maybe no laws. But in this case, she's bordering on disorderly. She's out in public with the dog. She's not doing a good job controlling it. She's causing public alarm. So that could be a potential cause down the road.
What y'all finna do with me?
Stay in the center of the mulch with the dog. You're here with the dog, right?
Duh, don't you see my
So
dog?
you're stuck here with the dog. So stand
Okay,
right there.
well, I don't give a
Stand in the middle of the mulch with the dog.
She's got to be on something.
Sit. Sit.
Hey, can I get your name and date of birth?
Hey, you can't get a thing out of me.
I'm asking your name and date of
You
birth.
can't get a thing.
Why not?
You can't get play hot boy and then you can get the away from me.
What are you
That's
talking
what
about?
you do.
What?
You and you. Racist ass cop. Nice. I don't know my name. Baby, you should do your research. Do I got a car? Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to see it?
Sure. Is it here?
No.
Oh, you walk here.
Like nobody wants to get near her because that freaking
Let's
dog.
go.
I told you to stay over here.
And I told you to stay right there.
Man, you understand you're not.
I understand everything.
Good, very good.
Sit. Now. Now.
Oh.
Now. Hey.
Very obedient.
Now.
Stay. You stay in the most. Ma'am, come on. Where are you going? Holy sh-
You said it.
Alright, so we gotta freaking grab her
Yeah, I don't
when
want to
she
grab the dog.
when he grabs the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Hey, hey.
End up killing the
Come
dog.
back. Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Where?
I told you to stand here.
And I told you to stand here.
We're not doing that.
And we're not doing it.
Man, look at me right now. Keep your dog there.
Oh,
You
he's got the
stay
pole.
Right there. All right.
We call that a rabies pole. I'm sure there's some new, updated, less offensive name for it, but rabies pole is what I always go with.
That's all we're doing.
Don't touch
All right.
him. Don't touch him.
All right.
Don't touch him.
You got it?
Don't touch him.
Stop.
Taking this up.
Hey.
Put your hands behind your
All
back
right.
until we get this sorted out.
All
Cut
right.
your
Yeah.
lighten up.
Okay.
I got it. We're good. You got it?
Yeah.
Got it?
Back. Drake. Get back. Draco. Draco.
Draco.
Draco. Draco.
Stay here.
Sounds like she's trying to verbally prompt the dog to escape to get back. Now, if she took it a step further and gave a command to attack or encourage a dog to bite somebody, that could be aggravated assault. But she hasn't done that yet.
Give me my shoes real quick.
Don't go near
No, yeah, I'm not going
Give me
there
my shoes real quick.
until your dog is
Hey, give me my shoes real quick.
until your dog gets away from the shoes.
You shouldn't have kicked him off.
There you go. Now you can get your shoes.
There you go, Draco.
You're not very nice.
I know I'm not.
Where you going?
Everywhere.
Ma'am, quick question for you.
No. See.
Are you diagnosed with any mental illnesses?
See. You see me? Do I see you? Yes. See.
Are you diagnosed with any mental illnesses?
See.
Oh, boy.
Have you had anything to drink today?
Z.
What
You
is
see a
Z?
Z? A Z. That means Z and Z away from me. That's what that means. Z.
How old are you?
Z. A Z.
Okay.
I'm crazy.
Are you intoxicated right now?
Very.
How much you have to drink?
Drink. I don't drink.
What'd you smoke?
Well, what do you smoke?
I don't smoke anything. What'd you smoke?
Tension zone to Walmart, Orlando Market right now. Right. See? Right now.
What's the seat? What's that?
That's my sister. Where's the dog?
Her dog bit
He's going with animal control. He's bit 4 feet though, so.
Wyatt, what the
Okay, yeah, I'll
Why
talk
would
to
you
her.
Talk to
even
her.
bring him
Yeah.
here?
Why would you bring him here? What are you doing?
Figure out what's to do right here.
God.
You want to listen to music?
Yeah.
It's gonna be my music though. I'm sorry.
What's your
The evil scheme.
I don't like
All right. Old school country.
Dum dum dum.
So they end up charging her, arresting her with resisting arrest, which is always odd to me because in the state I'm in, to charge resisting arrest, you have to be getting placed under arrest for an arrestable offense. Other places you can be facing resisting arrest charges for like resisting detention, which is not really resisting arrest. So it's just weird to see a standalone charge of resisting arrest to me. Seems bizarre.
You buy anything at Walmart?
Nope.
You're just hanging out?
Yeah.
At the Walmart.
And the
It's rocking out. We'll get back to her charges in just a moment, but first the officers are called to this hotel after a woman allegedly follows a minor into their room, offering them a piece of cheese.
I came out, so I work front desk. I came out my side door here.
Okay.
And I saw her go into a room that she's not associated with. She just proceeded, she's going to stand at my counter and yell at me and argue with me because she does not comprehend why it is not okay for her to go in someone else's room, and especially in a room behind a minor child.
Okay. Is that on the first floor?
Yeah, it's right here.
Minor child.
Do you know her name?
A little redundant.
Of course. Courtney. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. I'm literally shaking. That's how bad she has me, like, so upset. Because I'm just like, what do you not understand? It's not okay to go into a room behind a minor child.
Hey, Courtney, I need you to chat with us. I need you to come chat with us.
Back up off the door.
Are you gonna open it?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
What's your problem?
What's my problem? Okay.
So she's got a problem with understanding that I was trying to give a neighbor cheese.
Okay.
And she had a fit.
Okay, so it sounds like there's a little bit of miscommunication.
Yeah.
About what's going.
You see a child, you give them a piece of cheese. Everybody knows that. I don't make the rules.
So basically, she called me a pervert for giving her cheese.
Do you know the person you were giving cheese to?
Yes.
It is
Do
weird.
you know them? How do you know them?
You must admit.
I don't know him.
You don't?
I just met him in the hall.
Did they ask you for cheese?
No,
You were gonna give it to him?
I just gave it to her.
Was this cheese unsolicited?
And she had a fit, and that's the front desk, and I was literally like, you're gonna call the cops on me for giving that neighbor cheese? She's questionable, and she's questionable as far as understanding. She's questionable as far as children.
Okay, so I hear what you're saying, but they don't want you here anymore.
I'm fine being here.
If you don't leave, we have to arrest you.
So yeah, if you're at a hotel, a motel, whatever, and they don't want you there anymore, they can just kick you out. They usually give you your money back, and if you stay after you're told to leave, it's trespassing.
Well, I just paid for another week.
That's a civil matter. You'd have to talk to her about it. Okay.
Okay, so I'll talk to the owner's name.
Okay, but you have to leave.
The owner's name.
Today.
Okay.
How long do you think it would take you to pack your stuff?
Probably like 24 hours.
Okay, that doesn't work for me.
Okay, so
what amount of time?
How much?
Stand by
how
for
much
24
time do you need?
What's reasonable in your eyes? Can you do half an hour?
I can give it like 24 hours.
Yeah, no. If you give you half an hour to get your stuff and leave.
I'm gonna make a few phone calls, and I'll let you know. I'll contact them
That's fine.
one-to-one.
So I don't care if you call 911. I'm telling you, you have to leave. I'm going to give you half an hour. If you are not gone in half an hour, you will go to jail for trespassing. Does that make sense?
Trespassing isn't a thing in my jurisdiction. Not in this case.
You're in Everett's jurisdiction, so it's a thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So half an hour. If you're not gone, you go to jail.
We'll see how that works out.
And not in your favor. Okay. So half an hour. That's all you have.
Yeah.
If you do decide not to be out in a half an hour and you do decide to not open the door, we will have to force entry, just to make it very clear.
Okay.
So.
And why is that again?
Because you're trespassing. If you're not
trespassing without payment is trespassing. Trespassing with payment is not trespassing.
You're not comprehending, which I.
Unfortunately for the cops, this woman knows the law.
That's okay.
So, do we need to go talk to the receptionist about why she's considering me trespassing?
It doesn't matter why, unfortunately. Like, they could trespass
that's
me
unfortunate.
if they wanted to trespass me.
Get my phone out. You are in big trouble coming at me about this.
So just so we're all on the same page right now, it's
walk out.
8:21. So by 8:51.
Don't touch that door.
Some long hair on that cop. Long hair, female officer or male officer. It should be up and out of the way. It's a very good handle for someone to grab onto.
What exactly is the problem here?
You need to go.
No, why is that?
Because
I just paid for another week.
Okay, you can come back.
Are you going to let her
Tell
talk?
me that I trespassed.
You are trespassed per my GM.
Okay, so let's get the GM's number on the phone.
Don't need to call my GM.
His number on the phone.
You can come back.
Okay, so it's off the
Courtney, if you don't let her talk, then she's just gonna walk away and you don't get to talk to her anymore.
So Courtney, listen, if you don't leave, what time did you say?
8:51.
If you're not out of here with all your stuff by 8:51, you will go to jail for trespassing. So I suggest you go pack your stuff up.
Your timer has started already.
Start doing it now.
Oh, I'm calling the real cops.
Okay.
We are the real cops. We will be here.
Yeah, I know.
If you don't open the door to half hour, you will also be arrested for resisting arrest and obstructing.
I don't know if I would have let her walk back to her room alone if she's kicked out and being trespassed. Usually you go there, go in the room with them, have the door open, have your foot in the door while they get their stuff, and then escort them out.
Fast forward 30 minutes. The officers return to Courtney's room to ensure she's leaving. Instead of packing, she's engaged the interior swing bar latch, barricading herself inside.
Hey, Courtney, police department. Open the door. We're gonna come in.
I'm opening.
Hey, Courtney. Courtney, you should probably come chat with us. This is gonna be a lot worse.
Hey, Courtney, if you don't come out, you're gonna get additional charges.
I have a thing you guys can use to unlock it.
Oh, better yet, I have a tool.
If you need, I will hand this to you.
No.
So what you do is you just shut the door a little bit, put those in between the
Your little forky thingy.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Courtney! You're under arrest for trespassing. If you don't come out now, you're gonna be under arrest for resisting and obstruction.
The cops are here. I need you here right now, Mom.
Oh, it's Mom.
Yeah, I know. The cops are my door.
Calling wise counsel, I suppose.
For nothing.
Courtney, you are under arrest for trespassing. Come out now.
Why is she under arrest for trespassing?
I'm not gonna have this conversation with a third
This has
party.
happened before.
You are under arrest for trespassing. You need to open the door and come out now.
Yeah, no. You are gonna get the off my. If you do not get away from me and away from my door, we're gonna have problems.
To be fair, she is wearing a t-shirt that says "Do not disturb," so you've been forewarned.
Do you know how they use it?
We have to
Yeah,
close.
you can go ahead and try if you want. Did she explain it to you?
Yeah, so she said you put the things right here like this.
Don't let it close all
And
the
you
way.
close it a little bit and then you flick it back.
It's not quite.
You have got to be kidding me. Mom,
Here, you take the key.
stop
Try
it.
this one, it's already like bent.
Get the hotel lady to do it. She's got to have training on it, right?
Stop it.
You can just tell they don't know how to use it at all.
Stop it.
Here, yeah, bolt cutters.
Hold the front desk right now. And I need you to get some real cops down here.
Some real cops.
Where get them from? You want to get some real cops over here or?
An officer heads outside to attempt to gain entry or cooperation through the window.
Lock it off.
Courtney, come on out.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Get her away from the door. Now, open it, boys.
Your little sweet ass face.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. You're under arrest for trespassing. You need to go out to the front door. You need to unlock it and chat with my
I will go
officers.
out to the front door and you are not going to arrest me.
You're under arrest.
No.
You
no,
are. I am not having this conversation.
Please, sweetheart.
You are
Grab
under
her arm and
arrest.
pull her
Do
out
not
through the
hit
little
me. You
crack
want
in the
an
window.
assault charge?
That's not assaulting.
You just hit me with your phone.
That's me.
Would you like me to take the phone?
All right,
Hey,
give
Mom.
me the phone back.
Would you like to have a conversation?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Because
Give me
she
the
has
phone
a court-
back.
She has a court date
You are not
tomorrow.
allowed to take
What
the
is she
phone
being
from me.
trespassed for?
She has been trespassed because she's causing issues
me
here.
the phone.
She is now
What?
under arrest for trespassing
phone.
because she has refused to leave when asked.
She just took my phone.
Okay, can you listen for a second? How was she trespassed? What did she do?
It doesn't matter. They didn't want her.
People get confused thinking like being trespassed is like a criminal charge. It's just an order, a notice that you can't go back there. You don't have to do anything. If somebody owns property and they don't want you there, they can trespass you.
No, you can have a
does
conversation
matter.
with the
She just
extended
took my
stay.
phone.
You can have a conversation with the
window.
extended
I
stay.
was literally just there, like I was literally just there, like
I get
3
that.
hours ago.
You're gonna get. You're already getting more and more
You're making it harder on
charges.
yourself.
The longer that you play this game.
Stop f***ing with the hotel.
No.
The
They don't
hotel
want
gave
you
us
here.
permission. It's not your house. It's theirs.
Yeah. And I know who owns this.
Okay, we do too.
Yeah. No, you don't.
Because Courtney continues to resist, hotel management authorizes police to use bolt cutters to cut the lock and enter the room.
That was easy.
Flashlight.
What a shame. The little doohickey thing didn't work.
Yeah. ECA.
Hi. Here's my back.
Get your hands off That was not smart.
Ugh, you have to roll around her yucky bed.
That is not okay.
I got right arm. Left arm is underneath her. I have the wrist. If you want to
call 911.
Wrist. I have the right.
Are you kidding?
Put your hands behind your back, man. There you go.
Get off my... There's no reason you should be arresting me.
Ooh, nice smooth double lock action there.
You don't need any
You guys
medical aid?
sit your ass down and we're gonna have a conversation because I need to talk to you real quick.
I'm just gonna carry her.
Yeah.
Time to talk is over, sister. You got to go.
My phone, get my purse. Where is my purse? On the couch. Worried about it later in my ass.
They don't grab it for you. They're always grabbing it for you.
Why can't you guys just let me
the purse.
be in our room?
Because you're not acting like an adult.
I am acting like an adult. They're not letting me get a job. Stop taking me out of this facility.
No. The time for half measures.
Oh my goodness.
I know what I am doing, and I know who I am with.
That's good.
You better got a sandwich gotten ready for me there.
Okay. Hey, if you kick out a window. Hey, if you
give me my phone,
hey,
you
if you kick out a window or damage my patrol car.
Took my phone. You took all the shit I was just in the room with. You have no.
You're welcome to tell her if you'd like.
Arrest me, little.
Courtney.
No.
What a mouthpiece.
No, you're.
Hell no.
You're welcome to
Okay,
say
so
it.
your payment.
In your hotel, and I'm well aware of how many people.
You're welcome to just say it and
Just you're aware of your payment.
You ain't gonna listen. Just say it.
It will be. Yeah.
First to one credit card. You know what? Do you know who my wife is?
I do not, but I don't really.
Yeah, I don't think you give a and I see how long your hair is, and I can.
You could what?
Yeah.
See, your hair is
You
long.
wanna mess with the Hiltons? You want to mess with the Demis and the Lovatos?
No, not the Lovatos.
Want me to go around the other side?
Lovatos? You want to mess with the?
If you damage my patrol car, it is a felony.
You are a felony coming at me about that.
Oh my gosh. Let's
Okay.
introduce her to the hobble, perhaps. Ooh,
That's it.
she got smoked right there.
Oh yeah, that's my
Wow.
We need the wrap.
Like she kicked her in the head.
You guys want me to go
Get off my You are in so much trouble for hitting me.
Yeah, if someone can get the wrap.
I can go
Go get the wrap.
Time to wrap it up, boys.
Throw her in a
Caught her kicking you in the face.
drainage dish, you. Yeah, you see that? You see how that works? You see how things work?
I see how it works.
Get that off me.
Hey, you just caught a felony. Chill out.
You just caught a felony.
Okay, chill out.
Arresting a felon. I am a felon.
Okay, well, you want
And
to
so
know?
are
What would
you.
you like me to
Yeah,
do?
you.
You want me to pull
You are now.
Get me.
Not yet.
Okay.
Even with smaller suspects, you always got to watch the legs in that situation because even like a little person has shockingly powerful legs. The upper body, the arms might be like shoelaces, not a big deal. You could take a slap or a hit from them, whatever. But everybody's legs, for the most part, are capable of giving a pretty good strike.
Get that one off my. Yeah, you want to.
Alright, I'm out. Thanks, guys.
Peace, I'm out.
If you kick out my window or damage my patrol vehicle in any way.
Like a Tasmanian devil back there.
Welcome to being trained by the cops. The real ones. Hello, sir. How long have you been on the force?
Bizarre.
You got it. Because you're cops. Yeah, you got it. No, we're not cops. You're not.
Into corrections for some correcting.
143. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hello.
We'll get back to her charges in just a moment, but first, officers can't believe this woman's wild and racist behavior after getting called to a disturbance at a bar.
You just came from the rehab. You came here to drink.
Oh man, she's got it bad.
No, you here.
I came here to come with any means I had
have a seat on
to.
this chair. Did she have anything to drink?
She brought her own bottle or something.
No, I did not. That's a lie, sir.
All right.
We don't carry that.
Throw away.
That's a
You're
lie.
just at the rehab to get better, and you're here drinking again.
I literally. I wanted to get home. I am not.
But I was on the phone with the dispatch.
That's not sure. They're to leave us.
Well, you know there's cameras right there, right?
Yeah, we can already show you everything.
Sir.
I don't believe you. Everything you said is lies.
3 cameras looking at us.
You said you want to get help. You were in a rehab center, and now you're here making problems.
Why are you acting like a black?
What'd you say?
Yikes.
He's acting like a black.
What does that mean?
Like he's talking like this and like that.
Sounds more like a New Yorker or New Jersey person.
Like he's talking like this.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Is that how I talk?
Yeah, that's exactly how you talk.
That's awful. That's awful.
I'm a white woman from New York.
Okay.
And I do not appreciate this bullshit. You
got
said to me that I could
driver's
not
license on you?
leave that atmosphere, so I left that atmosphere, and here I am. And then I'm surrounded by a bunch of situations where
Waiting for
do
the
not believe me,
racist bomb.
because you sound that way same.
She was insane.
Did she damage
Going
anything?
insane.
She just broke a couple of glasses.
Is that your glass?
Yeah.
Yeah, she came in, asked for water, and then I got her water, and she asked
What
for
are my
a dirty vodka.
What are my assaults?
Dirty vodka. What is a dirty vodka? Let me know in the comments. What is that drink?
Can I leave?
No, not right now.
Why?
Kelly, we're just gonna figure out what's going
I
on.
want to leave. Why can't I leave?
You gotta
Why
calm down.
can't I leave?
You gotta calm down.
Why can't I leave?
You gotta calm down for me for a second.
I'm
okay?
calm, sir. Why can't I leave?
Alright, so keep your voice quiet, okay?
That's the problem. Why can't I leave?
Not that it matters, but you could just say, because we're doing an investigation, you're the subject of. You're not free to leave.
What charges are I
You
facing?
broke the glass, okay?
What did I break?
What's that?
What did I break?
You broke a glass.
I did not break a glass.
Why is the glass all over the...
I have no idea. That's not because of me. You want to like take the video or whatever?
I
That's
will.
not because of me.
I will. So
You
gotta-
better. What is the reason why I'm being detained?
Shut up.
What is the reason
goodness.
why I'm
Get her
being
out of there.
detained?
Be quiet.
Poor people are
What
trying
is
to
the reason why
eat their
I'm
meal.
being detained?
You gotta calm down.
What is the reason why I'm being detained? I'm calling the cops.
We're here already.
What is the reason why I'm being detained?
Because you threw the glass and you broke
I
the
did
glass.
not throw glass.
So let me figure that out, okay?
I did not throw glass.
So calm down.
This is, at its core, incredibly sad. She still has her youth. She still looks okay. There is time for her to get back on track and to ditch the booze. She needs to go right back to rehab.
Well, watch the video. You gotta calm down.
Watch the video. I did not throw glass. And there's a trend with you. My boyfriend is Chris Murphy, head of the New York City Police Department.
Okay, so that allows you to do whatever you want, huh?
No, but I did nothing fucking wrong. I did nothing fucking wrong.
You gotta keep
Oh
your
my
voice
goodness.
down. There's people around here.
Whoop.
I get to leave. I did nothing wrong. She f***ed her own brother. You're a fucking mess. And I don't know about you. You're just like probably trying to figure out you're in your early 20s. I need to
Good
get
stash,
home
though.
now. I did nothing fucking wrong.
You're about to go to the hospital.
And no, I'm not. My fucking, Gerald fucking Ferguson in the New York Police Department, he's gonna dog you. Are you
Oh my gosh.
not doing anything wrong?
Nasty.
I want to be released.
If you can,
How?
if you can,
How? There's no reason why.
Stop talking. Hold on. During the thing she was talking, she pushed it like that over. Like, so
Thank
not a
you,
throw,
sir.
but a pushed over. So,
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
But you still
So,
broke the glass, though.
I appreciate you. I mean, I will call you the N-word, but in this instance, I do appreciate you.
Right?
But I I did not bring any glass.
Yeah, you did. It's over there already. I saw it. Let's watch it.
I want to go home. I want to go home.
You don't want to be over there no more? Is that what it is?
I want to go home.
Is that what it is? Right?
I want to go home.
You don't like the rehab place?
No, please. I'm a good person.
No booze at rehab.
I'm a good person. I want to go home.
I'm not saying you're not a good person. I'm not saying you're a bad person.
Please.
I'm
And
trying to
then,
figure this out.
please, they'll take me another 24 days. I don't deserve that, please.
You bravo now.
Please, let me go home.
Are you bravo now? Whoever's the highest guy person.
He's right.
Do you want to take action against her?
The big boss.
Action against her.
No, I just want to
Just don't let her come back here anymore.
Yeah,
You want her? She not out. That's it.
I just want that possible. Yeah.
You just want her out.
Yeah. I just
If you are you able to send that to my email?
Well, at least the manager here is going to let her off easy. Just going to get a trespass. He's not going to charge her with the destruction of property. So there's that.
They went out and she can't come back. That's all.
What's happening?
So the folks here want you gone. And
About like a Western, like
Stop
some
cursing at
genre.
me.
Halo.
Stop.
What am I doing? I'm at like fucking level 0.1. When do I leave? When the f do I leave?
Stop talking to me like that.
So in this scenario, if they're not going to want to press charges and the police aren't going to want to do it themselves, then the only option I would have where I work is put her into protective custody, really, unless she does something further.
I just fucking did talk to you like that.
Stop.
I guess it sucked into your face. When do I fucking leave? You fucking bullshit artist. When do I go home?
Right? Now at this point, might as well.
When the fuck do I go home?
Oh, here we go.
Got a problem.
When the fuck do I go home?
Right now. Turn around.
They hit him with the shoe, like that press conference for George W.
Turn around. Turn around. You're done. That's it. Stop.
Oh, come on. Nasty.
Man. Don't
Exactly,
move.
man.
Don't move. Yep.
You fucking hurt women!
You got it?
Yep.
I don't care. Go out. That ain't gonna happen twice.
She's going to be a lot of fun.
You're hurting me! And I'm new and I'm exposed! And now I'm gonna tell you something!
Where you driving?
I'm fucking literally naked! I'm fucking naked!
Under your clothes.
Do you know who my father is? Chris Murphy!
Who is this Chris Murphy character? Is Chris Murphy a legit high-ranking police official? Comment below.
I didn't ask to be here! No!
Put your feet in the
I
car.
didn't ask to be here! No!
Oh, she's going to be a peach in the booking room.
Help! I didn't ask to be here! No!
Don't care what you asked.
No! I didn't ask to be here!
You may end up hobbled.
Sit in the car.
I'm warning you, I'm gonna spit in your face.
Sit in the car.
Come here, Kelly.
Come on.
You fucking dirty
Put the hood on. Yep, a spit hood.
I never came before! Officer! I don't know what the fuck is that! You! Close the fucking door, you
An angry little beekeeper is made.
Fuck off. She gonna pull it off. It don't matter.
The hood of shame.
Step out. Just watch your head on the top. I don't want you to hit. Good?
What place is this with dirty bicycles?
We're doing
Like
it on-
what? No. What type of place is that? This is not a normal society. Do you know my father?
No.
Is that Jack Daniels or Jim Beam?
Fucking like,
We're taking you to use the bathroom.
you're not lovely, but how do I trust that like you're not gross people? No, how do I know that like you're not gross like Florida people? Like you're just from the club. Please help me.
Oh, little boy.
I guess we'll just throw that with her property.
She touch the spit hood. The terrible dog owner was charged with resisting without violence. She pled no contest and was sentenced to 3 months of probation and ordered to attend anger management classes. Animal Services also fined her $530 and mandated she attend a responsible pet owner class. Kelly faces charges for resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, obstructing justice, criminal trespassing, criminal damage to property, and aggravated menacing. Courtney was booked into the county jail. She was charged with assault in the 3rd degree, obstructing a law enforcement officer, and criminal trespass in the 1st degree. Thank you for joining me on this video. Please like, subscribe, comment below, let me know your thoughts, and don't forget, hit that bell notification so you know when the latest video has dropped. And if you like police war stories, check out the Things Police See podcast, where I sit down with men and women of law enforcement for about an hour and get their most intense, bizarre, and sometimes humorous moments on the job. Available everywhere you get podcasts, and there's a link in the description to the YouTube channel. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.